I forgave the man I was. I forgave the man I was. I forgave. I forgave. I used to carry shame like it was sacred, like every wrong had earned a permanent place. But life kept showing me a softer mirror, one that did not turn away from grace. I made mistakes I could not dress in wisdom, said some words I wish I could remove. But every younger version of my spirit was only reaching for a better truth. So I stopped turning memory into punishment, stopped calling every scar a debt. Some lessons asked for honest understanding, not a lifetime of regret. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old way fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. If it stays behind the wall. I know the cost of trying to look certain when the soul is still learning how to stand. I know the quiet fear of being judged by people who never tried to understand. But I have seen enough of life to notice mercy is not weakness in disguise. It takes a stronger heart to face the damage and still look forward with open eyes. I keep the truth, but not the poison. Keep the lesson, not the chain. I was not built to live forever as a witness to my pain. Let the old self rest now. Let the new heart speak. There is strength in being honest. There is peace in being weak. I do not need perfection to become someone worth love. I just need the courage to keep rising from enough. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old weight fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. I forgave him, and I kept walking. I forgave him. I forgave him, and I kept walking. Still standing. I used to think that strength meant never bending, never letting sorrow touch my face. But every heart that hides too much forever starts confusing silence with a cage. I saw good people turning pain to armor, then forget the warmth they had before. I promised if the world should ever harden, I would not become another closed door. There is a way to carry disappointment without letting bitterness lead. There is a way to walk through what has broken and still become what others need. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me cold my soul to last. Yeah. I do not call it weakness when I'm gentle. I do not call it pride when I forgive. Some people only learn to keep surviving. I am trying to remember how to live. The past can ask for more than it deserves. It can dress old fear in newer names. But I have learned the answer with my breathing, not with anger, not with blame. I keep the lessons, not the heavy poison. Keep the truth, but let the sharpness lead. A man can know exactly where he's wounded and still choose who he wants to be. Not harder, just wiser. For every soul that had to stand alone, do not let the pain decide your tone. You can guard your peace without a wall. You can rise and still be kind through all. Let patience be the weight inside your walk. Let mercy be the pause before you speak. The ones who tried to take your light away never owned the part they could not reach. I found a softer kind of strong. One that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest. And still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. Or calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. Still kind, still kind, yeah. Still kind, still kind, still standing, still standing. Some love got quiet when the blessing got heavy. Some hands turned cold when my heart stayed steady. I learned who was near for the truth, not the shine. Some people love the moment, but they cannot love the climb. Yeah. I saw praise change shape when the season turned. Saw old smiles fade where the hard truth burned. Not every voice that calls you brother knows how to stand when the pressure comes under. I never needed many, only honest few. The kind that see the wound and still see you. The kind that do not trade your name for gain, or make your peace feel guilty for its pain. Some came close when the door swung wide, then stepped back when I looked inside. That is when I learned what loyalty means. It is quiet when nobody sees. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the field? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Yeah, I do not blame the ones who could not stay. Some hearts only know the easy way, but I will not shrink to make them comfortable, or lose my calm to make their story whole. The older I get, the less I explain. The more I let time separate the names. A real one does not need a perfect view. They can love to be coming inside of you. I kept my word when the room got thin. Kept my grace when the doubt came in. If success is a mirror, let it tell the truth. I would rather stand alone than stand untrue. The blessing was never the test. The people around it were. Yeah. Now I move with care, but not with fear. I keep the faithful ones close and clear. No cold revenge, no bitter speech. Just a wiser hand on what I reach. I give thanks for the ones who stayed. Not for what I had, but what I gave. The kind of love that does not need a stage. The kind that reads the heart beyond the page. If the road gets brighter, keep me grounded. If the noise gets louder, keep me sounded. Let me rise without changing my tone, and never call a crowded life a home. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. for the light,
who came for the field.
when the blessing got heavy,
I kept my soul near.
lost what was false,
But the truth stayed clear.
lost what was false,
But the truth stayed clear.
clear. Yeah. Before my name got heavy, it was just mine. Something people call from another room, something written on a school paper, something that did not carry a deadline or a demand. Back then, I did not know a name could become a weight, could mean who depends on you, who expects you to know the way, who asks you to hold yourself together on a day when you cannot. I was younger, I had less, but I had space inside my head. I could let a morning be a morning, I could let a night end without counting what it did not give. Nobody asked me to have the answers, nobody looked at me like a promise I had to keep. And I did not know how soft that was, I only knew I could sleep. Before my name got heavy, it was mine. Before every road needed a sign, before my name got heavy, I could breathe,
I could breathe.
I was still becoming who I needed to be. Yeah. Then life started calling different, not louder, just deeper. Every choice had a shadow now, every yes had a cost. Every long night followed me into the morning. I learned how to stand up while feeling unsure, how to say I got it, when I was still trying to understand what it was. I learned how people can need you and still not know what you carry, how you can be proud of being strong and tired of always being strong at the same time. There were days I missed the old version of my name, the one that did not need to prove it deserved a place, the one that could fare without turning failure into a story about who I was. But I do not blame the years that changed me. They gave me a steadier hand. They taught me which promises were worth becoming a man for.
Before my name got heavy,
it was mine.
it was mine. Before every road needed a sign, before my name got heavy,
I could breathe,
I could breathe.
I was still becoming
Who I needed to be.
I do not want to be young again. I just remember when my life fit inside one day. Now I carry what I carry with a little more grace. Not because it got lighter, because I stopped fighting the shape of my place. I know my name means more now, and maybe that is alright. It holds the people I showed up for. It holds the lessons I got wrong before I got them right. But I still leave a little room for the boy I was, the one who did not know how far the road would go, the one who thought being grown meant never needing to move slow. I tell him you did not lose yourself when life got serious. You just learned to carry love in a different way. And when the wake is too familiar, do not forget your name was yours before the world needed something from it. It is yours. When the room gets quiet, it is yours at the end of every day. Before my name got heavy, it was
was mine.
It was mine before every road needed a sign. Before my name got heavy,
I could breathe,
I could breathe.
I was still becoming
Who I needed to be.
before my name got heavy. I did not know the weight would teach me how to hold my own. My name got heavier, but it still belongs to me.
Yeah. I learned to shine, contest a steady heart. Make quiet people question who they are. Some chase a name until they lose their center, then call it winning from afar. I saw respect get traded for attention, so warm hands turn careful with time. So I kept less around me, but kept it honest. A smaller circle, a cleaner mind. I do not fear the climb, I fear forgetting the softer truth that carried me through. If I rise and lose the love inside me, then I only change the view. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside, with the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. I used to think that proof was something public, something other people had to see. Now I know the deepest kind of power is who you are when praise leaves quietly. Someone loves the door you open for them, but not the hand that helped them through. Someone call you brother in the morning, then turn cold when the debt comes due. I carry no revenge inside my breathing, just a wiser way to choose. Not every loss becomes a warning, some become the grace you use. Let the noise pass by, let the false lights fade. I was built by quiet lessons, not by what they gave. If I stand alone, let me stand with truth. Better few and faithful than the crowd I cannot trust. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside, with the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. Still clean inside, still standing right. No borrowed soul, no borrowed light. No borrow light. Yeah. I'm not more than my soul. I wanted more, but not more. I had a hunger that could shake my patience, made every quiet hour feel too long. I wanted more before I knew the reason. Wanted proof that I was standing strong. But wanting more can turn into a master if you let it speak above your soul. I saw good hearts trade away their center, trying hard to feel in control. So I learned to want with cleaner breathing. Keep ambition close but not too near. A dream can guide you through the pressure, or become the thing you start to fear. The hunger didn't know me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I know the ache of almost being ready, the heavy weight before the door appears. I know the smile a man can wear in public while he is carrying private years. But I have seen the cost of moving reckless, seen quick desire turn calm hearts blind. Some victories arrive looking golden, then take more than they leave behind. I do not chase a version built on envy, I do not feed a life that eats my peace. If the blessing asked me for my softness, then that blessing was not meant for me.
Let me rise with my heart still open,
let me win without turning cold.
let my name mean something honest
when the final story's told.
If the road gets bright and heavy,
let my steps stay slow and true.
what I gain is never worth it
if I lose what carried me through.
But the hunger didn't own me, I kept my spirit free.
I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I want more,
I want more, I wanted more, but not more than my soul.
Oh, yeah. One question touched the place I never show. I answered like it was a heavy blow. Turned a caring hand into a test. Made a small concern feel like a threat. I could change the air with a harder tone, make the people near me feel alone. They would step back, try to read my face, while I called it needing space. They thought I loved to fight for no reason. Truth was, I was scared of what was rising. Every weak spot felt too close to blame, so I made a wall and gave it anger's name. Nobody standing there had caused that storm. They only touched the bruise from long before. But I made the present pay the cost for every person, everything I lost. The hurt I called anger kept wearing a harder face. Every time you got too close, it took me to another place. I was not against you, I was afraid again of every loss I never named, and never let back in. Some grief does not cry, it learns to argue. Turns every open hand into something to refuse. It speaks through tension, through a tightened jaw. Through all the times you cannot name what you were fighting for. I kept old goodbyes beneath my skin, held them so long they started speaking in every sharp reply, every door I closed. Every moment love came near and I froze. No one taught me how to mourn what left, so I learned to act like I needed less. Made a shield from the things I could not say, then called it strength when people walked away. But one day somebody asked me why I always turned quiet before I replied, and all those old departures came alive, not as memories, but a need to survive. That was when I saw what anger knew. It was carrying pain I had never worked through. Not a weapon, not a trait, not fate, just sorrow that had waited far too late. The hurt I called anger kept wearing a harder face. Every time you got too close, it took me to another place. I was not against you, Now when the fire starts climbing in my chest, I try to ask what it is trying to protect. Not every feeling needs a war to win. Sometimes the truth is where the healing begins. Maybe I am hurt, maybe I feel small. Maybe an old wound answered before I could at all. Maybe this moment is not what it seems. Maybe the past is talking through me. There is a difference between touched and attacked, between an old memory and the present coming back. I am learning how to tell them apart before I turn a kind word into a scar. I can ask for time without making love pay. I can say this hurts before I push away. I can let the sadness have a voice instead of letting rage make every choice. The people in front of me deserve the truth, not the weight of what I went through. They do not have to carry every name that left a mark and never took the blame. I do not have to be easy all the time, but I can stop making pain my only sign. I can be honest when the old hurt wakes without breaking every bond it tries to take. So I will not call my sorrow something else or keep it locked away upon a shelf. I will let it speak before it turns to flame. I will give it words, I will give it a name. The hurt I called anger does not have to lead the way. I can let the truth come out before it turns my love away. I was not against you, I was afraid again. Now I can face the loss and let the healing in. I was never only angry, I was carrying pain that needed to be heard before it learned to speak in flames.
And never let back in.
Yeah. I pressure knew my name. Yeah. I pressure knew my name. Yeah. Yeah. I pressure knew my name. Yeah. Pressure knew my name before the praise did. Came around when nobody stayed long. I had to learn the shape of my own spirit when every easy answer came out wrong. Some days tried to make my heart move colder. Some words tried to cut my patience thin. But I was raised to stand without pretending and never let the outside grow within. I saw fear dress up like good advice, saw envy speak in careful tones. So I kept my peace a little closer and learned what silence really owns.
Pressure knew my name,
but it never owned my soul.
pressure knew my name,
But it never owned my soul. I do not call it strength to lose your kindness. I do not call it wisdom to distrust. A man can keep his eyes wide open and still leave room inside for love. I watch some people change around advantage, watch the warm bond lose its honest face. That taught me not to hate the lesson, only learn the difference between time and place. No need to answer every hidden judgment, no need to carry every stone. The world can make a loud man restless, but a steady heart can stand alone.
pressure knew my name,
but it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave,
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear. Now I move like I have lived through winter, slow enough to see what people mean. Not every hand that reaches toward you has the kind of touch that keeps you clean. Still I do not let the past make laws here. I do not let old wounds decide. I keep the truth, release the poison, and walk with both my heart and pride. If the road gets narrow, I get calmer. If the test gets loud, I speak less. I have learned the deepest kind of power is staying whole under distress. But it never wrote my ending.
I took the weight it gave,
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride. I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
and kept my vision clear.
Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better. Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better.
But peace knew me better.
They gave me a picture before I knew my face. Said this is what it means to make it from your place. A certain kind of life, a certain kind of name, a certain height to reach before they call it change. So I chased it like the past was at my heels. Like slowing down would prove I never healed. I wanted pride in every set of eyes. Wanted the old days far enough behind. I learned the rules, I played the part. Kept every doubt locked under my heart. I made ambition sound like something pure, even when it asked me to become unsure. Every step was built around a borrowed frame, every sacrifice attached to someone else's name. I thought the distance meant that I was free. Never asked if that life was calling me. That dream was never mine to hold. I wore it till the shade be cold. The closer that I came to shine, the more I knew it was not mine. I reached for what they call success and lost the parts I love the best. Now I am learning how to see what my own heart has asked of me. I got close enough to touch the finish line, but nothing in me felt like it was mine. The room got quiet when the noise wore thin, and I could hear the light beneath my skin. It asked me why I kept on running hard for a future that kept leaving me apart. Why every goal had somebody else inside. Why my own truth kept waiting on the side. I was afraid to disappoint the ones who saw my struggle and expected I would run. Afraid that turning back would look like loss, like every hard-earned mile would have no cost. But what is winning if you disappear? What is reaching it if you are never here? A full hand, can I fix an empty soul? A perfect plan, can I make a person whole? So I let the question stay without a lie. Now can I get there, but why should I? And for the first time I could understand, I had been building someone else's land. I do not blame the ones who gave me maps. They only knew the roads that held them back. But I was never meant to live their proof, or trade my breath to wear another truth. The past can teach me how to rise, but it cannot choose the shape of my life. I can thank the dream for bringing me here, then leave it without calling it fear. Yeah. Now I am looking for a different kind of rich, a life that does not make my spirit switch. A day I do not have to earn my place, a future where I recognize my face. It may not look like what they thought I'd be, it may not make the whole world proud of me, but I would rather stand inside what is true than keep performing what I never knew. The younger me was trying to survive. He needed something bright to stay alive. I will not shame him for the way he ran. He did his best to become a man. But I've grown beyond the borrowed prize, beyond the need to make the past apologize. I am not going back, I am choosing new, a life with room for what my heart can do. Some dreams are not wrong because you leave, they just are not the ones you were meant to keep. And every honest step I take from here brings me closer to a voice I can hear. That dream was never mine to hold. I wore it till it shaved me cold. The closer that I came to shine, the more I knew it was not mine. I reached for what they call success and lost the parts I love the best. Now I am learning how to see what my own heart has asked of me. I did not fail the dream they gave to me. I finally stopped failing the light that was waiting inside of me.
I need no crowd for the truth. If it's real, it stands with me. If it's real, it stands with me. I used to think respect was something gathered, like more voices made the meaning strong. But I have seen a room full of approval still leave a lonely heart feeling wrong. Some people clap when the moment favors, then step aside when the weight appears. I learned the quiet ones who stay beside you are worth more than 1,000 cheers. I do not need my name in every story. I do not need the last reply. If the truth can live without attention, then so can I. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the hard way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. I watch some smiles turn into questions when my path began to rise. Watched a few old hands grow distant when they could not own the prize. That did not make my spirit colder, it only made my vision clean. Every loss became a border between what is real and what just seems. I keep my circle small but honest, keep my temper slow and clear. I would rather have one faithful silence than a crowd that disappears. Who stay true? The ones who never had to swear. Who stood close? Who stood close? The ones who did not need to stare. Who knew me? The ones who saw beyond the shine. Who kept faith? The ones who gave me time. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the hard way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. No crowd for the truth. Just a heart that still stands true. It's real. I used to let too many people near me, thinking closeness meant the heart was true. But some only love the door you open, not the quiet soul that opens too. I saw sweet words ask for hidden favors, saw warm smiles change when I said no. That is when I learned a needed lesson. Not every hand deserves to know your soul. Love should never make your peace feel guilty. Love should never pull your sinner down. If they only come alive when you are given, they may love the access, not the ground. I had to learn what real care does. It does not take and call it love. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the light, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love, I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. I do not hate the ones who showed me hunger, I just know the lesson that they brought. Some people teach you how to build a boundary by taking more than kindness ever thought. I kept the mercy, dropped the begging, kept the grace, but changed the key. A grown heart learns to stay forgiving without becoming easy to reach. There is power in a quiet distance. There is peace in choosing slow. If love is real, it will not panic when the answer has to be no. still believe in people. I just believe in truth first. I still keep my heart soft. I just keep it guarded with wisdom. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the lie, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love, I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. Heart still open. Wisdom at the door. Sunday did not ask who we were becoming. It just gave us a little room to be there. I remember Sundays having a different weight, not heavy, just slow. The kind of slow that made a room feel bigger. No one was chasing the next thing. No one was turning every small thought into a plan. A chair near the window, a voice from another room, something playing low that nobody needed to name. I thought nothing happened on days like that. I was young. I thought life had to move loud to mean something. Now I know a quiet afternoon can hold more truth than a crowded year. You could sit beside somebody without performing. You could laugh at something small, then let the silence stay. No need to fix it, no need to feel it.
Sunday took his time,
So did we.
nothing to prove,
Nothing to be.
Sunday took his time,
Still in me.
that kind of quiet.
Comes back to me. Later on, the days got sharper. Everybody had somewhere they needed to be. A reason to hurry, a reason to leave before the talk could go too deep. I learned the language of I'm good. Learned how to say it without looking up. Learned how a full calendar can make a person feel empty, and how a long week can follow you home if you never let it in. But some Sundays still find me, not the old ones, not exactly. Just the feeling in the space between obligations, a slower breath, a softer answer, a reminder that my whole life does not have to be a response. I can let the day be simple. I can let peace arrive quiet.
Sunday took his time,
So did we.
nothing to prove,
Nothing to be.
Sunday took his time,
Still in me.
that kind of quiet.
Comes back to me. I used to think rest was what happened after the work. Now I know sometimes rest is the work. So I leave a little space now, not because life got easier, because I know what it costs when there is none. I let a call go unanswered for a while. I let a thought finish its sentence. I let the people I care for speak without rushing to reply. There is wisdom in not always moving. There is strength in not making noise just to feel alive. For anyone who misses a time they cannot return to, may it not only make you sad, may it teach you what to protect. A slower table, a real conversation, a day with no demand to become a story. Because the best parts do not always leave. Sometimes they wait inside your pace and come back when you stop running past them.
Sunday took his time,
So did we.
nothing to prove,
Nothing to be.
Sunday took his time,
Still in me.
that kind of quiet.
Comes back to me.
Sunday took his time.
I still know
Somewhere in the slow,
I am already home. Sunday did not ask who we were becoming. Maybe that was the gift.
Yeah. Yeah. The news came through when your name hit first. Before the smile, before I knew what it was worth. My hand reached out from a habit I still knew. Like the first person to hear it had to be you. You knew the years when a small wind kept me moving. The days I looked calm while my faith was bruising. You knew how long I kept doubt in my chest. How I made them good sound better than rest. We used to talk like the future owed us proof. You would say, keep going, when I lost my truth. Now the thing we once named is finally here. And the first voice I miss is the one I cannot hear. It is not the kind of hurt that takes to shine. It just puts an empty space inside the pride. Everybody sees the moment I arrived, but you knew what it took to keep the fight alive. I got the good news, no first call made. Yeah. You knew the way behind each chance I chased. The wind came through, but it landed so low. Yeah. When the one who knew the climb is no longer close. I will not turn this joy into a wound. Yeah. Oh, I just hear your silence in the room. Yeah. The messages came in, they said I earned it. I thanked them all, but something in me turned inward. Cause praise feels different from a witness to the work. You knew the doubt before it learned to hide beneath the words. Some people know the story by the finished page. You knew the chapter where I almost walked away. You saw the parts I never made look strong. The days I kept moving when I felt all wrong. We never had a reason loud enough to blame. No broken promise, no dramatic kind of pain. Just time doing what time can quietly do. Making distance out of things we never followed through. Maybe life pulled us into separate turns. Maybe some truth take too long to learn. But when I held that moment in my hand, I remembered how you saw me before I had a plan. I did not need you there to make it real. I only wished you could have known how it would feel. Not for applause, not to make the past return. Just because you knew how hard that light was earned. I held the joy and let the ache sit near. Two honest feelings, living in the same air. Missing you does not mean I have to go back. It only means some memories keep their own track. I do not make the wind smaller to prove I care. I do not turn absence into a permanent prayer. Some people leave your life, but not your story. They stay in the roots beneath the quiet glory. Now I tell the ones who are beside me still, let them see the pride, let them share the thrill. I will not make today pay for yesterday, or let one missing voice take the whole thing away. But somewhere underneath the celebration, there is a softer kind of recognition. A part of me still says we made it through, because the version of me back then knew you. You helped me believe before belief was easy, before the world had any reason to see me. And even though the distance changed the view, that old encouragement still carried through. So I will hold this moment with an open hand, not as a loss, but a life that understands. A wind can be full and still have an echo. A heart can be grateful and still move slow. I made it here and I will let it shine. I will not punish joy for changing over time, but every hard one thing I ever do will keep a small first thought that reaches you. I got the good news, no first call to make. You knew the way behind each chance I chased. The wind came through, but it still feels slow. When the one who knew the climb is no longer close. I will not turn this joy into a wound. I just hear your silence in the room. The dream came true. The dream came true.
boy still living in me.
The good news was still good. It just carried
The name of someone
who could not
hear it first.
Uh-huh.
Let it go. Let it go.
I knew some doors that looked like gold, bright from far away. Everybody said they led somewhere I should wanna stay. A louder room, a faster name. More people knowing what I did. More hands around me when the lights came on. Less when they did not. I was close to calling that a life. Close to giving every quiet part of me away. Trying to turn a little hunger into something I could never satisfy. But I had seen what chasing does. How it can make a good man tired. How it can turn a simple dream into a house that keeps catching fire. So I slowed down, not because I quit, because I wanted to hear my own thoughts before the world decided which part of me it wanted bought.
Would I let go by?
Still let me breathe.
Not every open door
Was meant for me.
Would I let go by?
Made room inside.
Some things I did not chase
Kept me alive. Yeah. There were people who confused noise with being seen. I did too for a while. Thought a full room meant the full life. Thought a hard face meant a strong man. Thought saying yes to every chance was part of the plan. But I learned the hard way a man can lose his own rhythm trying to keep up with somebody else's song. He can stand in the middle of a celebration and still feel like he does not belong. I do not blame the road I almost took. It showed me what I needed to know. That peace does not always arrive as a prize. Sometimes it is the thing you protect when you say no. I still have ambition, I still wanna build. But I do not need every hand clap to make it feel real. A smaller life with my whole self in it means more than a bigger one.
I cannot feel. Would I let go by?
Still let me breathe.
Not every open door
Was meant for me.
Would I let go by?
Made room inside.
Some things I did not chase kept me alive.
Yeah. There is a difference between being afraid to move and knowing which direction does not belong to you. Now I listen before I leap, not to fear the truth. I let the loud things pass through the room without letting them pass through me. I keep a few people close who can tell when I am changing for the wrong reason. The kind who do not need a version of me that is always winning. The kind who remember when I had less and still saw something worth keeping. For anybody feeling late because they chose a slower way. You do not owe the world a race just to prove you did not fade. Some roads look empty until you walk them. Some quiet choices make you whole. And sometimes what you let go by is what lets you keep your soul.
Would I let go by?
Still let me breathe.
Not every open door
Was meant for me.
Would I let go by?
Made room inside.
Some things I did not chase kept me alive. Would I let go by?
I understand now
I kept a part of me
that would not bow
let it go.
Let it go.
Some things do not leave you behind.
They leave you with yourself.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Some things do not leave you behind.
They leave you with yourself.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Not away from fear. I used to rush the answer out of pain, like every wound should hurry in the truth. But life kept moving with a patient rhythm, teaching me what anger could not prove. I saw fast words break a steady promise, saw pride move quicker than the heart. Now I let the deeper things take longer. Some wisdom needs a slower start. I do not fear the quiet stretch between us. I do not chase the loudest sign. What is meant to shape a stronger spirit never has to beg for time. What time didn't rush, I learned to trust. Not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
Yeah. I have known the ache of being ready while the door stayed closed and still. Known the kind of doubt that talks politely, trying to dress itself as will. But I have seen a slow road change a person, not by force, but line by line. Every delay that felt like losing was building something I could not find. So I stopped calling patience weakness, stop treating silence like defeat. A man can stand inside the pressure and still keep grace beneath his feet. Let the restless run, let the loud ones speak. I would rather grow true than arrive incomplete. Now I move with less need for permission, less hunger for a borrowed crown. If my name is built on honest living, then I do not fear a slower sound. Some people bloom from being noticed, some grow deeper when unseen. I have learned the soul gets stronger when it keeps its center clean. If the years ask what became of me, let them say I did not fold. I took the long way through my lessons and came back wiser, not just old. What time didn't rush,
I learned to trust.
not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
I grew through the waiting.
Not away from fear.
Yeah.
Giving a promise. Carry the promise.
Yeah. I was taught to keep my word when it was heavy, not just when the road was kind. Taught that pride can make a man look ready, while peace gets left behind. I saw gentle hands make hard days lighter, saw quiet love hold more than gold. Some lessons never needed many speeches, they just stayed with me as I grew old. They said, do not let the world repaint you, do not trade your name for quick applause. If you rise, let your heart rise with you, and never let success rewrite your cause. I carry the promise,
Even when the days get long,
Keep my soul where the truth is.
Keep my steps where they belong.
I carry the promise
Through the pressure and the noise.
a man is more than what he gains.
When he remembers what he chose.
I have seen a little power change the faithful. Seen soft eyes turn away from grace. Seen people chase a brighter image and lose the light inside they face. But I remember what was given.
Not in silver, not in fame. Just a way to move with honor and leave no shame behind my name.
So when the praise starts speaking sweetly, I listen, but I do not
Lean.
The loudest room can still feel empty
If the heart inside is not clean.
Some things you inherit do not sit in your hands. They live in how you forgive, how you stand, how you leave people whole. Now I walk with less to prove and more to protect inside. The older I get, the more I understand why humble hearts survive. If I
leave something behind me, let it not be fear or pride. Let it be a softer courage that another soul can find.
I do not need the world to crown me. I do not need the final word. I just want the ones who love me first to know their lessons still were heard.
I carry the promise, even when the days get long.
Keep my soul where the truth is.
Keep my steps where they belong. I carry the promise, through the pressure and the noise.
A man is more than what he gains.
When he remembers what he chose.
I remember what they gave me, and I carry it right.
Carry the promise, carry the promise, carry the promise, carry the promise.
Yeah. They see the calm, they don't know what it costs.
I had to lose the need to win.
Yeah.
Before I learned what loss had taught.
I used to carry every wrong like proof, like pain deserved a place beside my name. But time kept asking softer questions, till anger started sounding all the same. I saw the loudest pride turn lonely, saw quick revenge turn into debt. The heart can win 1,000 arguments and still not know how to forget. So I stepped back from what was bitter, let the old fire lose its claim. Not every wound becomes a warning, some become a wiser flame. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. The calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I do not call it losing when I walk away with grace. Some rooms can praise your name out loud and still not know your face. I learned to trust the quiet feeling when something real begins to fade. A soul can feel the weight of leaving and still be thankful that it stayed. Yeah, the strength in not replying, there's faith in letting go. Some people
Only see your silence,
never what it took to grow. I ain't cold, I'm clear now.
I ain't cold,
I ain't hard,
I just know.
I just know in my heart can't live. For every scar I stopped explaining, for every truth I had to hold, I found a part of me still gentle, still alive beneath the old. Let them call it distance, let them call it pride. I know the peace I carry had to be protected from inside. I give no hate to what has left me,
I give no crown to what was wrong.
I only thank the life that
taught me how to stand without becoming stone. The calm was paid for, line by line, line by line. Every hard truth gave me back my mind. Calm was paid for, breath by breath, breath by breath. I chose my peace and left the rest. I chose my peace and left the rest.
Yeah. I used to. Yo, I used to turn every old doubt into fuel. Made a promise to the ones who played me cruel. One day they would see what they could not see then. Every closed hand would regret where I had been. I chased every game with a name in my mind. Like success could rewrite every wounded time. I worked harder when the hurt got near. Let the anger make my reason clear. Every step ahead had a hidden reply. Every win said, look, I survived. But the more I grew, the more I knew their old opinions still were pulling through. I thought I was free because I moved so far. Still I carry their voices like a scar. Built the future with a bit of frame. Made every good thing answer to their name. I was not chasing what I truly loved. I was trying to rise above the memory of being left unseen. The version of myself that felt too small to keep. Then revenge can wear a polished face. It can make ambition feel like grace. It can tell you every restless night that proving them wrong will make it right. But nothing heals when the target stays. Nothing rests when the old hurt leads the way. You can hold a crown and still be bound to every voice that used to pull you down. Then I ask myself a harder thing. If they never saw me, would I still sing? If they never changed, would this still be mine? That question took the weight out of the climb. I don't need your regret to ride. I'm building a life that feels like mine. I won't keep giving you the right. I won't keep giving you the right to shape the your silence does not own my time. I let the whole score fall behind. I'm building the life. Yeah, feels like mine. I could thank the pain without obeying it. Let it teach me, not define me with it. I can hold the past without a debt and stop measuring peace by what they never said. I do not need an apology to become who I was meant to be. I do not need them looking back to know my life is on the right track. There is a freedom in no longer needing the ones who hurt you to start believing. You stop performing for an empty room and make more space for your own truth to bloom. Now I choose to work because it feels alive, not because an old wound needs to survive. I choose the love that lets my spirit rest. I choose the life that brings out my best. Let them keep the version they once knew. I have no war left to pursue. The past can be a chapter, not a chain. I can grow without returning pain for pain. I don't need your regret to ride. I'm building a life feels like mine. I won't keep giving you the right. I won't keep giving you the right to shape the reason that I find. I don't need your regret. I don't need your regret to ride. Your silence does not own my time. I let the stopped needing you to regret it was the day my future
finally became mine.
Yeah. We used to have whole evenings with nowhere else to send them. No reason for a call, no plan that had to happen. Just names we knew by heart, and time we did not measure. A conversation could wander without needing an ending. Yeah. I knew you laughed before.
I knew what life would cost.
You knew when I was quiet, without asking
what was wrong.
Back then, we did not call it loyalty. We just showed up a little late, a little tired, still there. I thought that kind of closeness would remain by its own will, like a room you leave open and expect to find still.
But life began assigning
every hour to a place, and somewhere in the movement we lost our easy pace. Before we got busy,
we knew how to stay.
Before every good thing got scheduled away,
we knew how to stay.
No one had to ask if there was time.
There was time.
Before we got busy,
you were still in my life.
Yeah, it was not one bad moment, no door slammed shut, no last hard sentence that either one of us could not take back. Just weeks becoming months, then months becoming years. A few missed calls, a few soon, my brother, left hanging in the air. I do not blame you, I know what the days can do. How they ask a man to become a worker, a parent, a promise keeper, all at once. How you can love somebody and still let distance grow. Not because the bond was weak, just because neither one could find the space to let it show. Some friendships do not break, they get covered up under bills, under tiredness, under all the things we cannot interrupt. And one small song or an old phrase brings the whole feeling near. And you remember, there are people who helped make your early years. Before we got busy,
we knew how to stay.
Before every good thing got scheduled away,
we knew how to stay.
No one had to ask if there was time.
There was time.
Before we got busy,
you were still in my life.
Yeah. Maybe we do not lose people only in arguments. Maybe sometimes we lose them in postponements and all the small laters we thought would wait for us. So now I try to call without a reason, to send the thought before it leaves my mind, to say I remember you without turning it into a complicated sign. I do not need to bring back every year, I do not need to make the old days new. I just want the people who still matter to know they still do. Because the older I get, the more I understand the real connection is not always loud. Sometimes it is a name you can still say with warmth inside a crowd. For anyone who misses a friend they did not lose but somehow cannot reach, let this be a small reminder. One honest word can cross a lot of distance. When how are you can mean more than a speech. We may not have the same open evenings, we may not move the same way, but there are bonds that still remember how to stay.
Before we got busy, we knew how to stay.
Before every good thing got scheduled away,
we knew how to stay.
No one had to ask if there was time.
There was time.
Before we got busy,
you were still in my life.
Maybe we still are.
Still in each other's life.
Some people do not disappear. Life just gets louder,
and the door between you
not save everything. Some days just happen. Maybe that is why they stayed. I think about the moments nobody thought to keep. No picture, no proof, no reason to make them look important. Just a room at the end of a day, some tired laughter, a sentence that did not need a second meaning. Back then, we were not always reaching for a way to remember we were inside it. That was enough. A hand on the shoulder, a familiar voice, a long pause that did not ask to be fixed. I did not know those hours were building me. Thought they were small, thought they would pass like everything else. But years went by, and somehow those quiet pieces became the clearest part. Not the loud nights, not the things we wanted people to see, just the moments that did not know. They were becoming memory. The days we never say still remain.
No picture on the wall,
Still know my name.
The days we never say
Still come through.
no proof in my hands.
But I know they were true. I have seen people try to hold every second, turn a feeling into a record, turn a good day into a reason to be noticed. I understand it, time moves quick, everybody wants something to stay. But some things survive because we let them breathe, because we did not pour them under too much light. I remember how simple friendship felt, no schedule, no explanation. You could show up late, you could sit down quiet, and somehow you were still understood. There was comfort in being known without having to perform. That is rare now, or maybe I just notice it more. The older I get, the less I trust what looks important, and the more I value what felt honest before I had words for it.
the days we never save
Still remain.
No picture on the wall,
Still know my name.
The days we never say
Still come through.
no proof in my hands.
But I know they were true. Not every good thing needs evidence. Some things become real because they changed you. Now I leave room for moments to happen. I do not reach for every answer. I do not turn every quiet feeling into something to explain. I let the good conversation end. When it ends, I let a small laugh stay small. I let a memory belong to itself. That is enough for anyone who feels the years moving too fast. Do not only look for what can be said, look for what can be lived. A real voice, a slow walk, a little peace with no audience. Those things may never have a place to go, but they will find a place in you. And one day, when the noise gets low, they may come back without a warning. Not to make you sad, just to remind you that you were there.
the days we never say
Still remain.
No picture on the wall,
Still know my name.
the days we never say
Still come through.
no proof in my hands.
But I know they were true.
the days we never say
Still live on,
Somewhere in the quiet,
they were never gone.
we did not save everything, but some days saved us. what I could not say. Yeah, I knew the change before you said a word. The way your hope got quieter when it hurt. You would swear this time that something would give, then return to the same way you were trying to live. I stayed close through the promises you made. Kept believing in the person you portrayed. Every warning sign I softened in my mind. Thought enough patience could change the tide. I gave advice when you asked for none. Tried to make tomorrow easier to come. Held the faith you kept putting down. Tried to keep your name from losing ground. I thought love meant never letting go. Standing beside you through the things you chose. But every time I reached to ease your pain, I came back carrying more of the same. I was calling it devotion, calling it care, but I was disappearing while I stood there, trying to be the reason you would change. Like my heart could take the place of your own name. I kept room for the version you described. The one who would wake up and choose a different life. The one who would finally see the cost before another good thing had to get lost. I did not need you perfect, never that. I just needed you to meet me halfway back. But healing does not happen from a hand when the person hurting will not choose to stand. I learned that truth in the longest way. Through all the nights I convinced myself to stay. Not because I could not see what was real, but because leaving felt colder than how it made me feel. Then one day I looked at what remained, a love full of effort but empty of change. And I understood what I had denied. You cannot live another person's life. You can offer truth, you can offer grace. You can sit beside them in their darkest place. But every road has a step you cannot take. Every heart has a choice it has to make. What I could not say, I had to leave in peace. Love cannot choose a life for someone who will not reach. I gave you my heart, I gave you my days, but I cannot walk the path you refuse to change. What I could not say still matters to me. Had to stop losing me completely. Leaving did not mean I wanted you to fail. It meant I finally saw where love could not prevail. Some bonds break slowly, not from hate or blame, but from one heart growing while the other stays the same. I stopped confusing suffering with proof. Stop treating my exhaustion like the truth. A relationship cannot survive on one person building toward a future for two to run. There was no anger in the choice I made, just the quiet kind of grief that had to stay. I wished you well without staying near, and that was the hardest thing I learned to hear. I hope you find the courage I could not lend, the kind that starts inside and does not depend on someone else holding the weight in place, or loving you hard enough to make you face what you keep avoiding, what you keep excusing, the patterns that keep taking more than they are giving. I hope one day you look at your own life and choose yourself without another goodbye. For me, I am learning the gentler truth that love can be real and still not be enough. That leaving can hold respect inside. That a final step can come without spite. I will remember more than what went wrong. The good in you was there all along. But goodness is not the same as change, and caring cannot make two people stay the same. So I release the role I used to play, the one who kept trying to light your way. I'm not your answer, your rescue, your proof. I'm just someone who loved you enough for the truth, and the truth is simple. Though it hurts to say, I cannot keep losing myself to make you stay. I hope your life becomes what you need, but your next step has to begin with you, not me. Whoa, what I could not say, I had to leave in peace. Love cannot choose a life for someone who will not reach. I gave you my heart, I gave you my day. Now I keep my own life and walk a different way. What I could not say will always have a place, but I will not let sorrow take my name away. I did not leave because I stopped caring. I left because love could not become the choice you had.
to make yourself.
I move slower than the noise now. Became my name. I move slower. Yeah. Became my name. I used to answer every doubt with motion, trying to prove my worth before it spoke. But life is ways of wearing down the hurry, till only honest things can hold. I saw quick praise turn into pressure, saw proud hearts bend a borrowed light. Now I keep my steps a little softer and let the truth arrive on time. There is a peace in not explaining every scar that made you wise. Some lessons do not need a witness, some healing grows behind the eyes. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered, I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher, what I kept became my name. Yeah, I learned that anger asks for power, but mercy has a deeper root. The loudest man can still be empty, the quiet one can still speak truth. I do not count the hands that left me, I count the grace that made me stay. Every ending gave me vision, every silence cleared the way. No need to turn my pain to thunder, no need to wear a colder face. I have seen enough to walk with patience and still leave room for grace. Some people grow harder, some grow deeper. I chose deeper. Yeah, now I trust the few who see me plainly, not the ones who praise the shine. I would rather be held by honest kindness than be loved for a passing time. If tomorrow brings another testing, let my spirit answer slow. I have learned the strongest people are the ones who still can grow. I move slower than the noise now, but my soul is standing clear. I do not rush to be remembered, I just live what brought me here. I move slower than the noise now, with a heart they could not change. What I lost became my teacher, what I kept became my name. What I kept, what I kept became my name. What I kept became my name. Became my The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again. I have had plans fall apart in my hands, watched sure things turn into empty air. Had to smile through seasons I was losing, like I still knew how to get somewhere. But life does not end where hope gets tired. Sometimes faith just lowers its voice. Some doors close without an answer. so the soul can make a cleaner choice. I stopped calling every delay a failure, stopped treating patience like defeat. The dream was not dead inside the silence, it was learning how to breathe.
The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. Oh yeah, I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over,
Yeah.
learned to rise.
I know the weight of almost making something, the ache of being close, then back at start. I know how doubt can speak so calmly that it sounds like wisdom to the heart. But I have seen a broken season open into something I could not design. Some losses come to clear the hunger, some scars come to sharpen time. I do not
Rush the roots beneath me, I do not curse the slower rain. A man can lose the shape he wanted and still become the truth he claimed.
Not every dream returns the way it left.
Some come back wiser,
Some come back wiser,
some come back clean.
some come back.
When you are ready to carry them.
So if tomorrow tests my spirit, let me answer with a steady chest. I have learned that quiet courage often grows where plans are laid to rest. I will not shame the years that broke me, they taught my hands a gentler hold. I will not fear a slower blessing, some gold takes time to know it's gold.
If the dream still knows my breathing, I will meet it where I stand. Not as the boy who needed proving, but as a man who understands. The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over, learned to rise again. What I thought was over, learned to rise again.